Hello, campers. Today, again, this is Tammy Renard, and today I am going to be going over OnGuard. OnGuard is doTERRA's protective blend. That's what you would see if you were looking online. You'd see the protective blend. And OnGuard is used to kill germs, bacteria. There's a great study on pubmed.org that shows the protective blend was strong enough to kill staph infection and MRSA. So it's a pretty awesome tool that we have in our tool belt. And it's especially popular with anybody that has small children because we know they are, most of the time breeding grounds for germs and bacteria. So, and they get sick, and then one person gets sick, and the whole family gets sick, and then it's just a sick cycle. So if you're one of those families that deals with a lot of immune needs and sickness, then OnGuard is going to be, you're going to want to pay attention and take notes. OnGuard we have several different products in the OnGuard line, and I'm going to go over a couple of them to explain the difference for you. So first of all, there's the OnGuard oil. What you would use this for would be, say it's flu season or there's some sickness in the house. You're going to want to take about 3 or 4 drops and put this in your diffuser. Okay, it's going to kill the germs in the air. I would also diffuse it when you're sleeping so that you're getting that overnight as well. Also, when people are sick, another great one to add in to the OnGuard is Breathe. This is just a bonus here. But to add in Breathe, 1 or 2 drops of Breathe is going to help as well for like any kind of congestion or respiratory support as well. So, OnGuard oil, another thing you can do with this is just take 1 drop and rub it onto the bottom of your feet every morning before you go out and go to work, wherever, because it's supporting your immune system against, it's just lifting up the defenses of your body because it's going to go out and it's going to be exposed to a lot of different germs and bacteria. So there's that one. The next one is OnGuard beadlets. These look like little, I don't know if you can even see that, but you just take it, break it with your teeth, and swallow it. Now, what is the difference between these two? OnGuard beadlets are 1 drop of OnGuard oil. Why you would want to have this is just very convenient, especially when you're traveling. When you're traveling, a lot of people get sick when they travel because their immune system is compromised. They're exposed to new and different bacteria and germs. And so people often get sick when they travel, which is why I will carry this so that I can take a couple of these throughout the day when I'm traveling. And I will have this so that I can diffuse it. Okay, so this is just for convenience. And then this is great for diffusing. Okay, the next one is, make sure I get all these straight for you guys, is the OnGuard Plus Protective Blend Soft Gels. Now, how is this different than the beadlets and the oil? Okay, so see that? Those are soft gels. They are not beadlets. They're a lot bigger than the beadlets. This is like a flu bomb, okay? It has OnGuard in it, but it also has oregano, which is a really powerful antibiotic oil. Then on top of that, it also has Melissa. Melissa is our strongest antiviral oil. And then it also has black pepper, which is good for the immune system and immune support. So this is really powerful. You would not want to take this every day, but let's say you're going to be traveling and you want some extra support ahead of time so that you don't get sick. I would take 1 or 2 of the soft gels before traveling. That's one way you can use this. You can also use this if you start to feel something heavy coming, like, ooh, I'm not feeling well. I feel like my throat's starting to bother me. I'm starting to feel something in my chest or just whole body. I just don't feel good, like something is starting, a cold or a flu. I would take 1 or 2 every 4 to 6 hours of this one. And side note, when you're using the oils internally, make sure you are really hydrated. If you're watching this, you're using oils, and you should know you gotta really, really hydrate. And when I say hydrate, I mean like 40-ounce hydro, and you're doing 2 or 3 of those at least a day, okay? So that's really important. All right, quick recap on these. We have, from this side here, we have the OnGuard oil. You can put this on your feet. You can put a drop or 2 underneath your tongue. You can diffuse that. The beadlets are just for convenience, so you can pop one in your mouth and just take it internally so that you're just having a little extra support. This OnGuard soft gels are, you don't use them very often, but you will be very happy that you have them, because this is for when you do start to feel something heavy coming on, you would take the soft gels. Or if you're traveling and you want to knock something out before it even starts, and you expect your immune system to be compromised, then go ahead and take 1 or 2 of these before you travel. But I have all 3 of these, and I keep these around because they all can be used in different situations. So it's nice to have that variance. Okay, so there's that. And last thing is the OnGuard throat drops. These are awesome. Whenever I have a sore throat, I'll take one of these, and the OnGuard oil is in there, which has clove, and clove numbs. So it'll numb the throat. And so it's just a really nice option. And you have all the OnGuard oil in the throat drops, so that it's helping kill germs and bacteria too. So they are pretty fabulous. All right, kids, you have a great day. I'm over my time, but hopefully you found that useful. And go ahead and comment below if you have any other questions in how I use OnGuard.